if you watch me work, work, work at it. Watch me while I work, work, work. Yeah, no.
Right, so Silent Party, you come out to one of our events and you get a pair of headphones, which I'm holding right now. And the way these headphones work, they are wireless, they connect to all three of our DJs, and once they're turned on, there's a switch on the side of it. And you can change this switch to change what you're listening to. So one DJ, the blue DJ, plays hip-hop. And when you're listening to him, your headphones glow blue. Now, when you want to switch, say you like old school, you like 80s, 90s, 2000s, you hit that switch again, and it turns red. Now you're listening to the throwback channel. But say you like EDM or top 40 or pop. You just flip that switch one more time, the headphones go green, and then you hear EDM, top 40, and pop station. So the great thing is, all of your friends can come out, everyone likes different music, everyone hears what they want. It's a great night.
Right.
So as the president, I'm doing a bit of everything. We all are right now. You know, as you've seen, we're all working at events, taking care of everything. I DJ as well. It also includes getting out there, getting new venues, maintaining the supply, managing events. You know, anything that can help the company grow. Right. So we've had a couple common critic remarks. One of them, and both of them are before people try events. Actually, the first is, "Yo, this is weird. What is this?" And that's just people afraid of what they don't know.
Right.
Because they haven't experienced it yet. You know, one of my fondest moments from an event was we had a gentleman come up at the event. He walked into the venue and he was like, "Oh, what's going on here? I thought it'd be a regular bar night." We tell him, he's like, "Oh, that's weird. I don't want to do this." We're like, "Okay, well listen, why don't you just, try a pair on." So we give him a pair, he puts them on, and no later than 3 seconds later, this guy is whipping doing the Carlton dance, and like, it was just hysterical. He was so into it. It was like a revelation for this guy. So that's, the first critic remark. The second we get is some people think it's antisocial because you have headphones on. Right. But the beauty of it is,
people iterate more.
Right. This event can be either. It can be whatever you want it to be. You could be antisocial. You can leave your headphones on and be in your own little world, listen to the music you want, be completely happy, and you're fine doing that. But if you want to be more social, you can take your headphones off and there's no music playing over it.
Exactly.
So you can meet people.
So you can talk.
Right, you can talk to people, you can sing along, you can hear how bad your friends sing.
Right.
It's fun.
A lot of
So the journey started at Gunner's Run in Northern Liberties at the Piazza. And our first event was there back in August where, we did the marketing, everything beforehand. We were getting good feedback. We had a really great summer day at the end of the summer. There was great foot traffic. About 200 people came out to that event, and they absolutely loved it. And it just started this huge snowball that has just grown ever since to the point where, there's events going on all over now.
Right.
So the way this came about, is this just goes to prove how powerful networking is. I actually got in touch with Silent Philly from the very beginning, from the roots of it, through a friend of mine who knew one of the DJs that was DJing the first event. And I was talking to the DJ, I gave him some pointers when he started becoming a DJ, and then an opening came up on one of the 3 DJ slots. One of the DJs dropped out. So he came to me, he said, "Hey Ed, I'm trying something new, completely different concept. Do you want to do it with me? Do you want to DJ? We have an open slot." So sure, I'm not doing anything that night. It'll be a fun event. Tried it out, and once I did that first event I was just telling you guys about, it just took off. I fell in love with it and have just taken on so many more duties to the point where now I'm president of the company.
Yeah,
so right, at first it's tough because you see the competition, and DJs are performers and all entertainers want to give their crowd a great time. So the way that I try to explain to our DJs is that we're here to cooperate but compete at the same time in your genre. There's going to be people that come out that want to hear a great top 40 set. There might be 10 of them, it might be 100 of them. There's going to be people that want to hear a great throwback set, might be 10 or 100. There's going to be people that want to come out here a great hip-hop set, might be 10 or 100. Your job is not to steal people from other genres, but or to play other genres, you stay in your lane, but to give those however many people that came out to hear your genre the best set you can do. You want to rock it out for them so that they have it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so we actually just launched Silent Chicago a couple weeks back, and it was an amazing reception, sold out event for the very first one, and we're about to sell out our second event there as well. We're going to be having many more to come in Chicago. We're expanding through Jersey, and Delaware will be open soon as well. There's really no place we can't go, and we'll be everywhere. Yeah, we've had Vontae Davis, football player, came. We've had Sixers come through. We've had quite a few people that have just swung by, and sometimes we don't even know till after the event that they're there. But it was it's good to see they enjoyed it as well. Right. So the way that the silent movie works is it's just like going to the movie. There's a big screen that whatever we're showing is shown on. It works well for families that want to come out on a nice day and enjoy a movie. The great thing about it is that if English is not your first language, you can still enjoy something that you wouldn't be able to see until it came out in a different language. So like we said before, when you play with the headphones and you flip the channels, you get a different type of music. Well, with the silent movie, when you flip through the channels from green to red to blue, you get a different language. So you say green is the English language. Say your family speaks Spanish, but you really want to come see the Minion movie, and we're showing that, a good family movie. So you speak Spanish, just flip to the red channel, and you can watch it in Spanish. And the blue channel would be another language. So you have 3 different languages. It crosses barriers, so everyone can come out and enjoy the event. Yeah, we have a good group of DJs, but those DJs are rotated through. So that's the great thing, By training all of our guys to be great DJs, and girls as well, we ensure that every time you come out, you're going to have a great experience, but it might be different. A little bit. People have preferences. So myself as a DJ and some of the other DJs, we have different favorite songs we like to play. We like to mix things a little differently. So you're going to get the great Silent Philly experience when you come out to a party. You just might hear a little different take on some of the songs a different DJ plays. But it's still within that genre that DJ is assigned. So the first is because it's the best idea that's come about in a long time. Like
Okay.
The second is because, you look around at anyone's group of friends. Everyone's friends are diverse. And everyone wants to have a good time with their friends. When you go to a regular bar or a club, you have one DJ there. And sometimes when you go out with your friends to that one bar or club, not everybody's happy with what that DJ is playing. So the great thing about it is you come to our party and everyone has the party they want.
Right.
So everyone hears what they want, they can get the drinks they want, they can have fun together, and it's as loud as they want it to be. That's the second great reason is you don't go home with your ears ringing. Because on the headphones there's a little wheel and you can control the volume.
Yeah.
The other great thing is it's a great opportunity to meet people or get lost in your own little world.
Right.
That's and it's a great way to experience something like you haven't before. But beyond that, it's a great way to get out to different places in the city. Because there's so many great bars, clubs, venues in this city that so many of us don't really get to experience. And the great part is we bring this to so many great places that while you experience a great event, you also get to check out a great venue too.
Right.
What's up, guys? I'm Eddie, president of Silent Philly. I'm out here with 5 girls and a mic. We just wrapped up a great interview. Please tune in.